booth right here. Aaron. I only had about 35 parts to do. It took ages. I know, that's what I mean. And so you guys watched the glue. It goes on so stinking quick. It's fantastic. Someone asked how much a big bottle of gloop is. I have no clue. How does Loyal greet people? He microwave. Oh. Wow, Dennis. Top, bottom, side thickness, all depends on the helmet, Jerry, because these helmets are running full size in a 300 millimeter cubed in build volume. So it all depends. Really depends on the type of helmet, the shape of the helmet, how large the helmet is. Like for instance, some of the helmets are printed at 1.5 wall thickness, and so if you're familiar with Idea Maker with 1.5, that means it alternates between 1 and 2 every other layer. So Mega Gloop is about $75 USD. Thanks, Builders Right. I just looked on Gloop site. 32 ounce bottle is 115 USD. Woo! Mega Gloop. So how many ounces is this? This is 32 ounces Mega Glue, 32 ounce Mega Glue. Really annoying when you have oddly shaped parts so you can't clamp them and your hands get tired, so you relax a bit and one of the pieces flies out and gets glued to something else. Like you drop the piece with super glue on it, you're like, are you freaking kidding me? And it always gets super glue all over everything. Grab it. Grab this awesome big can. Sometimes I want to tell a joke about short people, but I don't want to stoop to Loyal's. Wow. Whoa. Dennis. Those are good. Those are good. Good jokes. So anyway, those of you who are just showing up, we're talking about Gloop. We have a giveaway open right now. So right there, type bang enter in chat like it says right down there below me. And this is the Gloop is US only. However, if you're outside of the US, I still want you to enter because you have a chance to get a spool of Polymaker filament instead of Gloop if you're drawn. So, isn't that awesome? I think it is. Oh, I have a piece of cake to eat. Lucky me. You know, it's unfortunate with the added weight of this drink holder. I don't know how much is left in here. Which is kind of scary. Loyal, look up and point and say,
sit, Ubu, sit.
"Da plane, da plane," like that. Jerry 3DHP, I don't get it. Why would you want me to do that? Is that just do people from Las Vegas like that? Is that something they like? But Western one, short jokes appeal to the lowest common denominator. That's true. I'm not even gonna laugh at that. That's just true. It's fact. All right, both printers are running. Here's hoping my color combo is really bad. Minik? Oh, Minik. That is awesome. Did you tell us what color combo? Can you tell us? Or is it a secret? I have to tell jokes that hit low on Loyal, otherwise they go over his head. Good one. You need to get one of those can openers that take the entire top off the can. Oh, off the nose? Yeah. Oh, do they, Aaron, do they roll the top though and prevent you from cutting your face open? Minix is clearish pink and clearish yellow. Ugh. Tattoo from Fantasy Island, but you knew that. Yeah. No, I know. That's how I needed to do the voice. I auditioned for that part, Jerry. They leave the rolled edge that is on the can. Wait, they leave the rolled edge that is on the can? They cut from the inside, magic. Really? Like Smith Pop. But you were too short, yeah. Yeah. I was supposed to pick in Discord. Oh, that would be cool. Yep. Oh, sit, Stephen Poole. I'm sorry, I didn't hear it. Sorry, Stephen. I'm sitting. I'm taking a break. All right. So, you guys that are just showing up, we did a fun puzzle. Well, like a 3D printing glue puzzle. I did this in Fusion 360, and I'm going to tell you how I did this. Right? Hey, there's our friend Tony Kirshner. How are you feeling, Tony? Try it cold without the nozzle on and see if it's extremely cold. I have no clue. Oh, they're talking to someone else. Who is taller, you or Kevin Hart? I do not know how tall Kevin Hart is. So, this is those of you who are just now showing up. Oh yeah, we haven't done a bang invite. Would you do that, please? While I'm figuring out this puzzle, it's very complicated. Would you all do me a favor and would you type bang invite in chat? Would you do that for me? Type bang invite in chat. Loyal Moses is taller than Hart. Well, thank you, Alex. Yep, there it is. Alberta 3D did it. Thank you, Alberta 3D. Alberta 3D typed bang invite in chat. Jason, thank you so much for the bang invite. So type that in chat. Hello, Loyal. Hey, Chewbacca, how are you? The reason I'm asking you to do that is that your social circles can help grow the LM show and help grow our 3D printing community here on Twitch, because that is really what we're trying to do. We want to bring in more people to Twitch. Matter of fact, I talked yesterday to a potential sponsor, and that was one of the things that I spoke to them about, was that for 11 months now, that's what we've been doing, is really trying to bring people from outside of Twitch over to Twitch, so they can learn about the LM show and what we do here on Twitch, and also that we have a fantastic community of people and creators on Twitch, and that they might not be aware of. So you can do a bang invite, thank you Freaky Nuki, and you can do a bang invite and share on Twitter. You can click a link there for Facebook, type out a little, come to the LM show, which is twitch.tv/loyalmoses. You can go to Instagram or TikTok, MySpace, whatever you got, and you can invite people to come over here. Do you contact sponsors first or wait for them? Most of the time, it's been them reaching out to us. Polymaker contacted us. I'll look at the screen. Polymaker contacted us. Raise 3D contacted us. Micro Swiss contacted us. Glue. Focus contacted us. Glue. Gloop contacted us because someone in chat. That's right, remember? Yeah, one of you in chat did it. And so, Gloop and Micro Swiss were bullied into it by write-in campaign. That's true. It's cool, the guy's funny. Yeah, Nick is fantastic, isn't he? He really is. So, I was talking with the sponsor, and we were talking, Ugly Move, good to see you. We were really talking about how we need to bring more people to Twitch to see what it is that we do here on this platform with 3D printing. And it's quite different, right? So we're different platform, different show, different style. I promise we're 3D printing. Look, there's a 3D printer going right there. So it proves it. So we are a 3D printing channel, and we want more people to show up to see it and to have fun with us. So you can do that by inviting people to come over and hang out with us, and you can do that by typing bang invite in chat. And we would appreciate it sincerely. Tilt, big channel. Bang Lulzbot, there it is. And then these, so sponsors of the show are actual sponsors. And then wonderful people like Lulzbot here. These are not sponsors. So they might send us printers, and other companies might send us filament, build plates, printer accessories, things like that. But those aren't sponsors. We'd love to work with them to get to that level. Loyal Moses is famous now. He was tagged in a tweet by CNC Kitchen Stefan. Thanks, Alex. Wow. Did you explain how you made the puzzle? Nope, not yet, Ed. I'm trolling you guys along. I can easily, probably another 2.5 hours or so before I tell you. Just kidding. Just kidding, Ed. Do you ever do giveaways for all of the extra stuff you have that you will not use, Loyal Moses? Yes, we have done giveaways for things that are here that I don't use or I don't want. We're gonna have to do one of those soon, and so I was talking with Mrs. LM, and we were gonna either do an auction or do a giveaway or do like a virtual yard sale. Or maybe the yard sale or auction could be for charity. If you're not using the Raise 2 at the moment, so you can just send that to me. All right, Ian, fair. I have given away stuff that he still wants. I have. This is true. I have given away stuff. Okay, so yeah, Builder's Mark said that we could do a silent auction. Big Jano, this is a silent auction. Yeah, I was trying to give away stuff, but no one was. 20 bits, $5, $7, 50 bits. Took you guys a little to figure out, like, I think I just got a Raise 3D Pro 2 for 20 bits. Yes, I will take that one, Aaron. If it says, yeah, I try to wear my helmet to work every night. Hey, Smalley Quinn. Welcome in, Smalley Quinn. How are you? No, I was speaking. See? Of words, and I'm hitting the mute button, and I'm still talking and repeating the same sentence of words over and over and over again. No, closed captioning is hooked up to that audio source, to that mic, to this mic. So when I cut the feed or the mute for this mic, closed captioning hears nothing. I'm preoccupied making sure my TPU print doesn't fail. Got it. Tell you what, $50 and I'll come and get it. Wizard of Guaz. It's better than Craigslist. $1 million hairs. The fire truck you don't use as often. I would take it if you include shipping. Just set the printer in the front seat of the fire truck. Solar says, I got dibs on the Raise 3D Pro 2 first. I have 6 reals in my wallet. Will that work? I can't spend them in the US. Sure. Minus 35. Wait. Hold on, Blacksmith Pop. What are you saying? What are you saying? Okay, here we go. I'm going to explain this. This is how I did it. Okay? First and foremost, well, I made it first, and then I got Gloop's permission afterwards to post it. But I went to Google Images. I searched up Gloop logo, right? Google Images. And I went to the settings for it and selected color transparent. Basically, I wanted a Gloop logo that had an alpha channel. You don't have to do that because you can easily throw it into any image editor on Mac or PC, and you could just remove the background, you know, very easily nowadays. Those tools make it quite easy. But I went ahead and I selected a PNG. Gloop said they could send me an SVG a little while ago for some other ideas, but I haven't asked for it, and so it was late at night. Or was it in the afternoon? I think it was late at night. I can't remember. Anyway, and I just wanted to get it done. So I Google Images, searched for the Gloop logo, selected the settings color transparent so I could get that, grabbed one of the logos, and it had this with 3D Gloop after it. Just opened it up in preview on the Mac, cut out the part that I wanted. It was the logo. That's what I did. Then I went to, and I think I have the name of the website. Here's the name of the website that I use. It's called Convertio. Convertio.co. Okay, Convertio. And I went to convertio.co and I converted that PNG, right? The image of this with the transparent background. I converted that to an SVG. So in chat, tell us what SVG stands for. Marshy Mellow. How are you doing, Marshy Mellow? Scalable vector graphic, isn't that right? Or special voodoo graphic, something like that. Safety valve graphic, something. So once that was done, sounds like a word from Harry Potter. Yeah, totally. So the SVG that I converted it to an SVG. Once it was in an SVG, I can drag that and drop that right into Fusion 360. So Fusion 360 is a CAD application. Oh, thank you, Alex. Super Voodoo Gimmick, Scalable Vector Graphics. Jason 3DTS, thank you so much for the 100 biddies. Thank you very much. Is the G in SVG a J? Yeah. Yeah. Totally. Still vector object. Super big graphic. There you go. Yeah, Tony. That's it. So once I dropped it into Fusion 360. So what happens is it comes into Fusion 360 and it's just flat. There's really nothing there. So, and it was just of the purple that you can see. So what I did is I went ahead and I built a platform, right? Just made a rectangle, extruded the rectangle. I think, no, I actually did a little bit easier. I drew the rectangle around it, right? I went ahead and grabbed the flat purple part. I extruded it up to like, I don't know, like 12 millimeters. Then I grabbed the rectangle that I drew around it and I extruded that up 6 millimeters, so half that distance. And you ended up with this. That's what we ended up with, this one, for the multicolor print. And I told this one to print in the Lulzbot and just told it to do a color change. You know, pause the print so I could change the filament color. That's how we ended up with that one, okay? Now, this one was a little bit different because what I wanted to do is, if you look close, so rather than it just being like this, I wanted it to be like a puzzle, right? So you can see that there's a little recess there. Okay, so I wanted that to look like this, so you could drop your puzzle piece in like that. That's what I wanted. So second iteration, I went, you know what? That's what I want to do. Did you add extra clearance? So what I did is then I took, I scaled it to the right size. Crazy Wolfman, we are getting a raid from Crazy Wolfman. How are you doing, Crazy Wolfman? Welcome in. I think I can get up now. The sit's been gone for a while. Welcome in, Crazy Wolfman. How are you doing? Tell us about your stream. And tell us what you were doing. So we are talking about a 3D printed puzzle that we made with the logo of one of our sponsors, which is 3D Gloop right here. And we made a little puzzle. Yeah. So what we did, yeah, you guys defend the raid. Always defend the raid. We need bang defend. That's what we need. And I think, oh yes, okay, new plan. Mrs. Ellen, remind me. I think we're gonna have bang defend. And when everyone types bang defend, it's gonna select a random set of emotes to defend the raid. That's what it's gonna do. And you guys can just spam bang defend. We'll create that. Okay, so Aaron, here's what I did. I went ahead and I extruded this down, and I went down a couple of millimeters. I think I went down 4 millimeters, something like that. Whatever is the depth. And then I left this obviously the same size. But Aaron is correct. Just creating the extrusion isn't going to allow the parts to fit. Because if you just extrude, do it, you know, like basically do a negative extrusion in this shape here, and then you try and take this shape and put this in there, it's not going to fit. You're just not going to have the tolerance, or you're going to be too tight to fit. The tolerances will be too tight. Okay? So, and then with this particular, so like with a circle, oh, they're glooped in. With these circles, you could shrink the circle and it would fit. Or you can make the hole bigger and it would fit, right? But the problem is you can't do that with something like this. So you just can't shrink this down and make it smaller, because then obviously the gaps here and here and here would get smaller, and now the thing just doesn't fit in there at all. So what I did is I used, I don't even know if this is the right way to do it. Aaron, you tell me. Aaron F. Geared. Tell me if this is the right way to do it. Aaron F. Geared, I used offset face. Tell me if that's the right way to do it. I used offset face on the face, the sidewall. That's what I did. Custom creations. Yeah, I just used offset face. And, oh, awesome, Builder's Mark. And I used offset face and set it. That is a good way to go. What's another way, Aaron F. Geared? And so I just used offset face, and to be honest with you, I set all of the faces to go out by 0.5 millimeter. So technically, you get about 1 millimeter of play, you know, available. And depending on if you have elephant's foot on your print, or if you don't, it's all going to fit in there, and it's still going to go in and work. And they don't rattle. You know, they don't move. I mean, they drop in nice and tight, and they don't rattle. There's not always one right way to do something in Fusion 360. This is true, Jason. Yeah, so I went out 0.5 millimeter. So technically that would mean that it expanded by 1 millimeter all the way around. Oh my gosh, you did it totally wrong. I knew it. I knew it. Totally knew it. Such good music, happy music. So anyway, so that's how we ended up with that. And then I just separated the two bodies, right? So we had the two different bodies. Line offset would work too. Okay, thank you, Steven. Oh yeah, you're right. Line offset would work too. And the same with the positive or negative, right? Yeah, no, that's true. So anyway, so that's how we ended up with this. And then I just basically had the two different bodies and exported them. And so if you're looking here in the office right now, I'm printing them both right now at the same time instead of everything on this Lulzbot. I'm printing, I'll get rid of this. This guy right here, overhead cam, that is printing the puzzle pieces. And they look like they are a little over halfway done. And over here, if you can look right there, matter of fact, Mrs. LM started that print, and I didn't even walk over and look at it. And that's, I'm telling you, Prussias are just that way. You know, they're crazy. You just start prints and never look at them. And it's perfect, printing great. It's showing 2 hours left until that one is done. Both are correct ways to do it. Aaron, if you're obviously you have never seen me try to modify bodies in a Voron CAD file. Kids' puzzles are now endless. So Ed, you literally whatever you can think. Oh, we're getting some packet drop. Yeah, I can see it, Miss Ellen. We're getting a little bit of packet drop. Not quite sure what's going on, if that's going to clear itself up. We'll see. We'll see if it clears itself up. Sorry about that, guys. Nothing I can do about that. So Ed, you can literally do any of that. You can go grab whatever images that you want, and you can turn those, like I said, those images into 3D objects. You can drop them into editors, and you can turn those into puzzles. You can cut them and slice them however way you want. Wizard of Quaz, thank you so much for gifting the Tier 1 sub to our 3D printing community. And how did Jason 3DTS know to do that at the exact same moment? Custom Creation says, yeah, it keeps buffering. Yeah, there's nothing I can do about that. So, well, how did Jason 3DTS know to give me that blur? Because Loyal's gotta get into his old self. For every sub on the LM show during the month of September, a historical version of Loyal comes out. And here we are. Hey, did Lefty see this probably reminds Lefty of our childhood. Thank you so much, Wizard of Quaz, for gifting the Tier 1 sub. I sincerely appreciate it. Yeah, so Ed, you can it's unlimited. Unlimited what you can really do as far as those models. And having fun, especially with the grandkids. You will make a ton of stuff for them. Zenbender says, Aaron, if you had to delete some chamfers, go extrude some edges. Once done, I couldn't figure out how to get the ones in the top inside corners back like they had them. They were multi-part chamfers, if that makes sense. Yeah, it does. So it's a hard thing to recreate. Aaron is right, because technically the way that works is a lot of times in those engines, it's the order in which those take place. It's not really random. A lot of times it's the order in which you select the edges, like that order, and that will determine it. And so in Fusion 360, I've gotten used to knowing which ones to do first to get it right. Look at Kid Moses. That's right. Cheers, drink it if you got it. Bang Intern Chat, we got a giveaway going. So Bang Intern Chat, we're gonna give away some gloop. Alex, we're gonna give away this gloop in what, about 5 minutes? We're gonna give it away in 5 minutes. And then we're gonna open up a Polymaker filming giveaway. And also, this puzzle that you're looking at right here, Thank you. Type Gloop Puzzle in chat. Type Gloop Puzzle in chat. Download this puzzle that I made of the Gloop logo, and I want you to print it. The worst combination of colors, printed or painted, right? I'm going to award a spool of filament and a bottle of Gloop too. So you're going to get a bottle of Gloop and a spool of Polymaker filament for the worst combination of colors. And apparently we're allowing painting too. So, so those of you who are wondering why I look like this, it is September here on Twitch. Thank you so much, Builders Mark. It is September on Twitch, and it is a fantastic month for you to subscribe to a channel for 1 month, 3 months, or 6 months and save, what is it, 20, 25, and 30%. And so the creator, the channel, they still get the same revenue split from Twitch. But you don't have to. Alex Waverly, yes, the worst combination. Alex, the worst combination of colors. But it is a great way for you to support your favorite creators out on Twitch throughout the month of September, Subtember. So, what we're doing for September is doing something fun for all the subs that we get. Bad Company says he always looked like that. Yeah. So this is what I look like right now because we haven't got a sub in a little while. So as soon as we get a sub here on the channel, I'll come on camera looking really dumb. Aaron F. Geard says, I am not even going to try. I only make perfect prints. Yeah, I know. Hey, Aaron, did you see the first fail I had? 2 years of 3D printing. Did you see that first fail? Over here in this Raise 3D E2. My first fail. I've had one printer fail. One fail on a printer in 2 years, over 2 years. I so see someone doing black with neon to the 80s. Oh, what the heck? Why do we, yes, 80s. What about lasering it? Yeah, Alex? Yes, Alex. Laser. But the problem is that that's going to be freaking cool and you're never going to win. But I want you to do it. Alex, you going to laser it? If you laser it, Alex, you're just going to win a spool of filament just because you lasered it. I'll send you a spool of filament for lasering it. Because that is just cool. Just paint it bad. You can make a perfect print. You're going to rock that print up and down the coast. Gonna rock that print up and down the coast. Oh, top of Four Seasons. Oh, Mr. Zombo, that was good. Jason 3DTS says, and I can stand up now too. Well, thank you. Loyal, did you see that Patreon fired their entire CyberSec team this weekend? If you mean by entire, wasn't it 5 people? I did. I saw that. It was really weird. But we don't know the reason why. I mean, they could have, like, according to their CEO, was it CEO? They said they had outsourced security, and they didn't need them. But I don't want to speculate too much, because I did read some other things that I was like, oh, shocking, ouch, like bad. And but I had to. I was talking with Mrs. LM. I said, but that's not confirmed, so we're not going to go down that road. But yeah, it's crazy, huh? Alex says, no, I don't have room for stuff and things. What? What do you mean? So Alex doesn't want a spool of filament for lasering the 3D Gloop logo. Okay. Awesome. Yeah, so that's what we did. So if you type bang gloop puzzle, go do that. Go print this. It's fun. And like I said, the worst color combination, which means this is great because if you guys have leftover colors of filament that you don't know what to do with, you can literally print that and have a chance at winning a bottle of gloop and a spool of filament. Because the worst color combination, the worst, I don't care if you do like 15 color changes, right, to get rid of all the filament that you have. It doesn't matter to me. I don't care if you do it all in one color, like completely in white. I don't care. Whatever the worst color combination you got, brown, pink, yellow, green, whatever, it doesn't matter. The worst one. And you got to post it on Discord and are showing off. Is the lasering offer open for everyone? I know where a few laser cutters are. Nah, that was only for Alex. Because the problem is with lasers is lasers make cool stuff. Right? It's hard to make a bad one lasered. But I'll tell you what, maybe we'll get the laser out from Focus and we'll do something with the laser and then we'll have a competition for that. Like all the laser stuff would just be awesome. Hey Darth Gallon, good to see you. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of this. You guys have gotten too much free this. Aww, Minnick said. There we go. Oh my goodness, my head itches in this thing. And to prove it, I will show you the itch marks on my head. Whew. Look at this. Look at these lines. It is literally squishing my head. The problem is all my filament colors are awesome, Alex Lovely says. Oh my freaking goodness. That is so tight on the head. Whew. Yes, post and showing off only, please. Thank you, Builder's Mark. Nanier! Good to see you. And thank you for the blur. So, I'm printing another one of these flute puzzles. I don't know how much time we have left. It doesn't say, does it? It doesn't, does it say? No, it's not giving me time remaining. Builder's Mark says, quick, someone gift a sub and make my freaking head itch more. Best laser LM branding on the rear. No. 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 Do not do that, Hayes. Not a good idea. Mrs. LM. No, 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 no. So I'm going to keep finishing this. I'm going to gloop this one completely. So, overhead camera. Does your daughter... Oh, hold on.
2 hours later.
Does your daughter not get mad at you wearing her doll's wigs? No, she's alright with it. She's cool. She cool. I'm gonna save this big piece for last. So no LM show tattoo? No, it's no, no. Best design gets an ice pack? You can try cold branding though. You can, that's what we do to our horses. Freeze branding. You don't even need this much glue. Because once it's in there, I mean, it's not coming out, so. Got shaky hands. I got nervous. Looping that down right there. Chug, 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 yep. Yeah, sorry. So we had a little bit of lag with stream, so if you're behind, refresh your browser, you know. I'll laser brand my dressers. rear end. I don't know what that means. Like I said, just so you guys know, it doesn't take much glue. Right? I mean, you don't even need that much. That was like 4 times the amount of glue that you need. And they don't come out, so. Boop the gloop. Yeah, it really doesn't take much gloop, but like I said, gloop is incredible. What it does, it's creating a chemical weld, like a bond, and so as you can see, there it is. It is not coming out. See? But watch. Are you paying attention? So you saw it, right? I mean, that's a big piece of the print. Drops off in my hand. Right? Okay. So for this one, this has got a large enough opening here that I won't get gloop all over the sides. All right? So, and it's not going to take much, trust me. So just paint a little gloop right in here. Paint some gloop right there. Maybe put a little gloop right there. Maybe just a little right there. Like there. Just like that. And then I actually doubted it just for a second because that's a heavy piece. You see it? Yeah, I'm telling you, gloops, it's incredible stuff. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give away some gloop. So bang enter in chat right now. If you're in the United States, I'm gonna send you some gloop. If you're outside the United States, we're gonna send you a spool of polymaker filament, and then we're gonna redraw again. So type this right there, bang enter in chat for your chance to win a bottle of 3D gloop. I want you guys to type gloop in chat right now, bang gloop. And I want you to go check out their website, show them some love. There is a 10% discount code for the LM show. We don't get any kickback or anything like that from Gloop. I don't think so. No, we don't get a kickback from Gloop. That is simply just a discount for you guys. So you can type LM show on the Gloop website and get 10% off on your orders of Gloop. So you can do that. Carefully, he's doing camera tricks. Totally. Sleight of hand. See, I have 2 of them. And what I was doing is I was gluing this one, which the glue wasn't using, and then I was like, oh, look, it's not coming off. See? But I'm just kidding, because there it is all glued. Right there, live on the LM show, no camera tricks. Isn't that awesome? Pretty cool, huh?
Two hours later.
Live glooping. Here we go. Live. I think I added a button to clip. We'll see if it works. Ready? Oh wait. Oh, someone. Yep. Okay. Alex, we can't draw yet. Fake news. I like glue that sets fast. Hate it when I glue something, wait 30 seconds, and the piece hits the floor. I know. I want to hold this up to the camera, but I want to be dressed as Kid Loyal. Not Jerry. Did I say Jerry? Did I say Jerry? Glooping in public. Let's see. Scrolling. Mrs. LM. Mr. LM said 5 minutes, 10 minutes ago. I know, Alex. 1 minute, Alex says. Okay, who saw his sleight of hand? No one saw it, Wizard of Claus, because it didn't happen. Oh, okay. Oh, Mrs. LM said she sent a Discord message, Alex. So now you have to wait. But here's what I want. I have to. We're gonna take a video really fast, or a clip. I have arrived. Level 63 Charmander. Welcome in. Loma's too late. Mrs. LM already said wait. Oh. Can you be really too late for a second wait? Just another manic gloop day. Oh, that's good, Bad Company. How is the thumb? Hope he's healed. DMAT. No, that stuff's slow going. DMAT, that is slow going. Ask Patrick W3D today, because Patrick, after I moved that,
2 hours
my hand hurt.
later.
Patrick W3D came up here today, and I had to move something, and it hurt. And then we were getting diesel the other day, and I got in the truck, and I literally was babying my right hand, pumping diesel with my left hand. I don't even know how it happened. I get in the truck. I'm not even sure how it happened. I put it in drive, and we leave the fuel station, and I'm literally rubbing my hand. I go, Mrs. LM, will you massage that? And so she's like pinching the muscle and pushed on that muscle right there on the tendon here below the thumb. And she's like, well, why were you using your right hand? I'm like, I didn't. I don't even know what I did. So subconsciously, you know, out of habit, I did something. Ebbs Corner Office, thank you for gifting a tier 1 sub. I appreciate that. Now we can actually make this clip. We'll see. I'm going to hold it up to the camera. Next print challenge is to print thumb braces and send them all to LM. You could. Yeah, actually you could. Sorry, did not mean to sniff in your ear. Oh yes. Yes, this is the best loyal. This Mrs. LM, this is the version of LM that Mrs. LM fell in love with. Isn't it true, Mrs. LM? Isn't this the version you fell in love with? That should have been a sign. That should have been a warning for me. This was the version that Mrs. LM fell in love with. There we go. All right. Oh yes. Blur, was she drunk? Yep. She was blurry. Mrs. LM was blurry. Blurry LM was the one she fell in love with. Oh, now I get what you're saying. Oh, a bunch of funny guys in chat. Yeah. So here we go. So now we can hold this up. Oh, wait.